Welcome to the embroidery side of your Pfaff Creative Icon 2. And this video is going to start off all our video tutorials that we have listed. Every page of the manual we're going to cover in basic videos that you can go back to over and over. But here we just want to kind of overview some of the basic items that you want to have pulled out, getting ready to embroider. Now, here is something I'm going to talk about throughout the videos is access to our Embroidery Essentials online course. So it's not about making this quilt. That's the outcome, yes. But in this course, you get to experience 15 different embroidery techniques, plus you end up mastering every corner of this machine because of the repetition that we have you doing block after block, but each block has a different ending. So in the links below, I hope you'll check it out. There's free videos that you can watch and see if that course is right for you. So in your machine, I'm going to have you pull out a couple bobbins, the embroidery foot. We'll show you how that is put on. You do have a couple embroidery needles that came with the machine originally. You are definitely going to need some more. But do you know you can buy them by the 100 pack? I'm going to put links below where you can buy embroidery needles by the 100 pack. Yes, then you never run out. So totally worth it. Have your screwdriver close by. Have your brush close by because you're going to be doing a lot of stitches. We're going to need to keep things clean. Have your straight stitch throat plate pulled out. So that's the one with the little single hole here. It's really easy to change out. Once we do, the machine's going to know to keep your needle in the center needle position, which we do for embroidery all the time. So super easy. We'll be talking about embroidery thread also throughout these videos. One of my favorites is Isocord. It is a polyester embroidery thread. Price-wise, you get 1,000 meters per spool, plus it has the bonus little place you can hide your thread and keep your tails nice and neat. You're going to need some bobbin thread. Yes, you can buy it on big cones, which I highly recommend, because if you've bought an extra pack of bobbins, you can wind up your embroidery bobbins and have them all kind of ready to go. Most of the time you use white. We'll talk about where you'd use some other, say, matching colors where you would be doing embroidered lace designs. Sometimes I like to have my bobbin thread a little closer to the color I'm using. So you can always wind bobbins from your embroidery spool of thread, but most of the time you can just get away with white thread. Now, one other thing, when you go to attach your embroidery module, if you're a brand new user, if this machine was not fully tested by the store that you bought it from, you will find that there is underneath the embroidery module, pull it off, so push it that way, flip it over. If there's a red clip, it's very obvious if it's there or not. If you have a red clip in the back of your embroidery module and the underneath side, make sure you pull it out and just throw it away. You don't need it. It's really for packing, but I will tell you this embroidery machine will not work if that red clip is there. So just a little note. One thing that I've always told my students to have is like a thread stand, but with this machine, it is all built in. And we can't wait to get in as we go ahead and touch embroidery and start showing you all the wonderful features and functions that the Pfaff Creative Icon can do. Now, if you want to binge watch all the sewing videos that we have done, you can find those links also below, and you can start from the beginning and start watching them in order, mastering the sewing machine first and the embroidery side second. Again, hop over to the Embroidery Essentials course, see if that is right for you. It is our most popular class that we have online out of all 10 of our current classes, with more on the way, so can't wait. We also have the Pfaff Bootcamp online course. That's going to get you into all the wonderful worlds of the MySewNet, how to use the Wi-Fi and the cloud storage, and how to get it all to work between your computer, your phone, and your machine, all with just one free login. So make sure you check out the Pfaff Bootcamp online course as well. Once again, there are free videos in that course that you can watch to see if that course is right for you. All right, let's get started with embroidery.